Business sentiment at a new low. What FICCI survey shows. The overall business confidence index as measured by FICCI nosedived to 51.5 in May from a decadal high of 72.2 measured in February. The business sentiment in India has taken a beating in May, with 70% of business citing a weak demand situation as a key containing factor for business according to a survey by industry body FICCI. The overall business confidence index as measured by FICCI nosedived to 51.5 in May from a decadal high of 72.2 measured in February. Ahead of the announcement of GDP growth numbers for the December-March quarter and February 21 on Monday, here's how the second surge of coronavirus infections contributed to business confidence touching to a low ebb. Why are business losing confidence? A low demand scenario led to 47% of business projecting lower profits in the upcoming 6 months and 37% of business projecting similar profits as the previous 6 months. Businesses are also expecting a stagnation in exports, with 73% of business expecting similar or lower exports in the next 6 months and 27% expecting an increase in exports compared to 41% that saw exports rising in the previous survey. The demand outlook for India has worsened as 70% of business saw weak demand as a key cause behind worse business prospects, up from 57.6% in the previous survey. Lower optimism about profits also translated to muted hiring plans, with only 19% of business foreseeing hiring prospects in the coming 2 quarters. What are factors holding back business growth? Besides a low demand scenario, an increasing number of business saw the availability of credit and the cost of raw materials as major concern. 34% of respondents saw the availability of credit as a key concern, up from 31% in the previous survey. The rising cost of raw materials is hitting profitably according to the FICCI report. 65% of respondents cited the high cost of raw materials as a constraining factor for business growth, up from 59% in the previous survey. There was a significant increase in the number of business reporting worse conditions in the economy, industry and the firms in the latest FICCI survey, with the number of respondents reporting worsening conditions for their firms rising to 28% in May from 16% in February. An even larger number of respondents, 41%, considered conditions in their particular industry to be worsening, up from 10% in the previous survey. Thank you.